How many state governments do you see changing in the next few weeks?
Well, it looks like that Naveen Patnaik is safe. It looks as if there's been a pattern of people voting for the BJP in the State Assembly, but voting for the, make sure I got that right, voting for the BJD in the State Assembly, but voting for the BJP for the Lok Sabha.
Yes.
Andhra Pradesh, much more difficult to predict. The signs are that Chandrababu Naidu may be heading out. Karnataka is a really interesting one because the governing coalition between Congress and the Janata Dal Secular has always been deeply uncomfortable and unconvincing. The BJP is the largest party in the Assembly, and there must be a really strong chance that the BJP will manage to dislodge the current state government. Tamil Nadu is different again, and I think the DMK will do well in these elections, but I'd be very surprised if it won a sweep so total that it won almost all the Assembly by-elections and became the biggest party in the Assembly. So Karnataka because of machinations, possibly. Andhra Pradesh because of the outcome of the elections. Madhya Pradesh we've already looked at, but Kamal Nath's a fighter, so that one is still too close to call, I think.
What's your take, Walter?
I agree. The issue, though, in Madhya Pradesh, one has to be careful. Madhya Pradesh and the Congress Party have rules about defection. If you defect, you have to resign and run again. And are the Congress MLAs, willing to take that risk and resign and run again? That I think, makes it a bit more difficult, to predict you're going to have a change in government there, because I don't think that's going to happen on a significant scale in Madhya Pradesh. Karnataka, the central government is going to work hard to keep that split going as far as it can, and it may well succeed. Orissa, I don't think the BJP, for larger strategic reasons, is going to try to overturn the government. Patnaik and the Prime Minister have gotten along. They're making nice statements to each other these days. The last thing I would think that the central government wants to do with a state as important as Orissa is irritate a man, Patnaik, who has been such a huge figure, political figure in Orissa. I have a feeling that on that issue there's going to be some negotiations and an attempt to work out an agreement that everybody can live with.
Right. What are your thoughts? How many state governments do you see changing?
Well, Tamil Nadu for sure. I think I disagree with Andrew.
Sure?
I think the DMK is going to do very, very well, and they might come to power. Karnataka probably too. Madhya Pradesh, I don't know. But what I want to say is that it's a very dirty game, toppling governments and with friendly governors, and the Congress is a cynical master of it. The greatest master of toppling governments is the Congress. So they shouldn't accuse the BJP of doing the same game. I think Mr. Modi is a very idealistic man, and he's not going to stoop down that low. But this puts in the fact that these governments can be toppled is wrong. There should be an elected chief minister for 5 years, an elected governor for 5 years, and they stay in power. So the system needs to be changed, and that's a very fragile system.
The BJP are masters of realpolitik. They can
But not like the Congress.
Toppling governments is a dirty business, so is politics.
It's a dirty
I'm going to have to thank you all. We're completely out of time. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts.